We've got some breaking news over here. Breaking news on the HVAC Insider. The very first story is Daikin announces name change, organizational realignment, major environmental mission for unitary, ductless and light commercial sales and operations in North America. Sorry, about to say North Carolina. Well, I see this and I'm like, major environmental mission. What does that mean? Let's check that out. And I'm finding out about this simultaneously. So let's read this article if I can. We're going to find they're doubling down on Daikin's environmental commitment. All right, let's see what's all Daikin's committed to. Within Daikin Comfort Technologies, there is a newly formed group, the Environmental Promotion Office. That sounds like something out of 1984. The Environmental Promotion Office, led by Nathan Walker, SVP, reporting to CEO Satoru Akama. That's really cool sounding too. Awesome name, guy. The team will intensify Daikin's focus on becoming the industry leader as an advanced environmental company. It's both ambitious and attainable objective, Akama says. We are leveraging Daikin's leadership in environmentally friendly indoor comfort technologies such as our inverter and heat pump solutions. Daikin has already introduced low global warming GWP R32 products ahead of competitors and taken a leadership role in environmental stewardship. The new unit will facilitate wider usage of inverter, heat pump, and R32 products throughout North America. Hey, man, oh man. Okay, there you go. That's pretty interesting, right? I mean, they're environmentally conscious. That's a good thing. That's really good. Good for you, Daikin. Good for you. We should learn more about R32 as part of this podcast/video. I'm going to go ahead and let's look up R32 refrigerant so we can learn a little bit more about Daikin's commitment, which they had already made, I do believe. I believe they've been using R32 for a long time. So maybe it's like the Chinese commitment to the environmental summit they do in Europe, where they come in and say, we're going to set this goal, which is the goal they already had. If you read about the I forget what it's called, the Paris Accords, I think. Maybe it's the Sokovia Accords. I think that might be the Avengers. I think it's the Paris Accords where everybody went to Paris and said, we're going to do this. And then a lot of people wrote just vague stuff. And by people, I mean countries. They wrote stuff like, we are going to reduce emissions, but don't put how much and don't put by when. Then the United States comes in and we're like going to spend $1 trillion on this. We're really going to try. And then all the other countries are like, okay, we're just going to do our best. That's it. And then China's like, we're going to reduce this number at this number. And it was literally the stuff they had already planned to do before the Paris Accords.